sitting here baked, staring at my phone. Wow, it says 0, but I swear I had some. My sats packed the bags and left without a note. Left me with nothing but this half-smoked roach. Now I'm talking to my seed phrase like it's my ex, asking why you do me dirty, what did I do next? It just sits there silent, judging me hard while I'm stressed eating chips in the backyard. I tried to send a little just to test the waters. Network laughed at me and charged me like a boarder. Now my whole stack's ghosting me on some other chain. I'm yelling at the bong like give me back my gains. My sats left me, they took the last flight. My sats left me high and dry. I'm too baked to chase them, too stoned to cry. My sats left me, and I don't know why. The heaven's coming, but my wallet's on strike. I'm begging the blockchain, please take me back. I'll be nice, it just sent back gas fees and a laughing emoji. I guess even my sats got tired of me. My sats left me, they took the last flight. My sats left me high and dry. I'm too baked to chase them, too stoned to cry. My sats left me, and I don't know why. And I don't know why. My sats left me. I hit the ball too hard, now my wallet's floating off the couch. Sats are doing donuts, screaming, bro, we're heading south. My ledger just grew thrusters, it's blasting through the roof. I'm trying to hit the brakes, but my thumb's stuck on approve. Houston, we have a problem. My portfolio's gone rogue. My wallet's a spaceship, woo! Blasting off the couch. Sats are in the cockpit yelling, pointed to the moon. My wallet's a spaceship, I'm never coming down. I'm floating past the moon, arguing with my own reflection. It keeps saying sell the top, I keep saying nah, perfection. My private keys doing donuts, singing show tunes in the void. While my cost basis is crying in the cargo hold, unemployed. Houston, we have a problem. My portfolio's gone rogue. My wallet's a spaceship, woo! Blasting off the couch. Sats are in the cockpit yelling, pointed to the moon. My wallet's a spaceship, I'm never coming down. Never coming down, man. Somewhere behind the stars, I'm trying to explain leverage to a floating bag of Mars. dab with a rocket emoji, and we're all good in the Milky Way. My wallet's a spaceship, woo! Blasting off the couch. Sats are in the cockpit yelling, pointed to the moon. My wallet's a spaceship, I'm never coming down. The spaceship, never coming down. Wrong ticker, bought the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker, now I'm feeling major. I was floating nice and easy, eyes half closed and slow. Thought I was buying Bitcoin, but my thumb said no, bro. Typed in the wrong symbol, hit confirm like a dream. Now my account's doing cartwheels I've never seen. Margin call ringing like a distant bell. I'm whispering it's cool, everything's swell. Wrong ticker, bought the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker, now I'm feeling major. Girlfriend walks in, sees me pale as the moon. Asked what happened, I say, I just bought the wrong cartoon. She rolls her eyes, passes me the bowl anyway. Says at least you're consistent in your own special way. Margin call ringing like a distant bell. I'm whispering it's cool, everything's swell. Wrong ticker, bought the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker, now I'm feeling major. The heavens coming, the smoke is rising. I'm stacking sats while my portfolio's capsizing. They say I'm reckless, I say I'm just vibing. Wrong ticker, but at least I'm still smiling.
Oh, I got wrapped up in, I was hypnotized. I'm sorry. I didn't just do it. Oh, okay, I'm doing it right now. Hold on. Wait, is your mic on? Wait, is this not? Do you hear this one? Oh, shoot, this one's on. Oh, sorry, I'll turn it off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dawg. It is 420, April 20th. Actually, kicked over last night. Happy 420, everybody. Had a little special extra in the intro for you that might release one of those songs with that same video or something here later this week. Also released another song and Ironically, it was about a Rave coin. How we doing tonight? Are you blazed and ready? Are you ready to go? We're going to look at these charts. Bitcoin getting higher on 420 over here. Do we like it? Do we love it? Do we want some more of it? It's not as high as what it was a day or two ago, but hey, man, sometimes it's like that, right? Always chasing that high, right? But it's better than dropping lower. We drew this trend line and right where everybody was scary. I don't know why people don't look at trend lines more. I really don't. I mean, they help me enormously, and they can be predictive in nature. They're awesome, and I don't know. I just think if you're not using them, you're missing the light on what the charts can be talking to you, and that's all they do. Listen to the charts and how they're talking to us. Right now, we're flirting with losing a trend line right now. We got a little slippage here with wicks, and so we'll go from wicks to wicks to wicks. So we got a little bit underneath it, right, at the extremities. Looking there, we've got the 50 moving average, which has been creeping over these other moving averages. So far, we're looking pretty good. We did our goal with Bitcoin. We took out this high over here, right? We went to our 113. Boom. Got it. It's time for a pullback, maybe, or can be. I mean, we can always still go up. I'm not putting it past you, but you're looking for at least a pullback, right? A minimum pullback, if anything, right? Now, we've still not hit these other areas, these bigger fib areas just yet. Still waiting on that idea. Still waiting on the idea that we can get up to even this guy right over here. I'll just keep him with the white line area, the 786 bid retracement area right there, about $77,000, about 77.3, 77.4. But meanwhile, while we flirt with this particular 200 moving average, I'm on an odd time frame, the 24-minute. But the place that I want to see us test and hold, which would be bitchin' awesome, which would get us up. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. There goes the baby. What happened right here? Are we not exactly? There we go. There we go. Get it straight now. Get it straight now. If we can manage to get a little bounce off of here, I'd be looking for a nice little target area. Right to the magic yellow line. A 1-to-1 move right there. With a little bonus area right over, just a little bit above the other target that we got there, about 77.6. Ladies and gentlemen, happy 420. The stoner music will begin. The crypto stoner music, let me clarify, will begin shortly. I believe it's on track right after this introductory song that we got right here. All right, let me take all the noise off the table here. And so we just got a breakout. And it's often, I mean, I have learned to, if you get a breakout of a trend line or pattern, always expect the idea that you're going to come back to that breakout area to retest. That's just a given for me, and it makes life a whole lot easier once I see that. Otherwise, you're just thinking it's to the moon from here, and it's often not. And you're like, I'm never going to get back in. But remember, a large percentage of the time, we come back to these areas and retest that. Sometimes we even come lower, right? Those kind of suck, but they can still be okay. But we don't like none of it. But when we clip the recent high, that's usually what happens, man. We don't usually skyrocket up. So the breakout traders trying to go in hard over here. I mean, they could get stopped out unless they got their stop losses really low. You would have to have you'd have to really have a low leverage to do that and make it worth your while. I think longer play. And you probably wouldn't be on the 24-minute to pull off such a feat like that. Ladies and gentlemen, frogs and squirrels, boys and girls, how are we feeling tonight? Can I ask you that question one more time? Let me come over and say hello to the wonderful people, the 13 wonderful people hanging out with the baked turkey on 420. Or is it fried turkey? I can't tell. I think, wait a minute. I think I know. I think I know. I think this is my baked version right here. Wait a minute. Okay, let me get it ready. All right. Baked. Baked. And then I think this is more. This is the fried one. Ready? Ready? All right. All right. All right. All right. Ready? Yeah, I think this is the fried one. I think this is the fried version right here. And what does this one do? Oh, that's a USB stick. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Fried USB. I'm very confused right now. Will this make it all better? Will this make it all better? Sean, I've lost my body. I feel disembodied. We're back. I think we're back. That's how the real ones run.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Our microphone has been on, right? No? Has it not? Wait a minute, I think I turned it off by accident over here. Did I not? Are we good? You guys can hear me. I hadn't seen anybody complain about microphones over here, right? All right, let me say hello to the people in the chat over here. You guys are the awesome people, right? Take mic is on. Okay, because I looked over here. I must have just accidentally cut it off and caught it. Oh, man, we would have been doing the mime. That would be a wild 420 one. We got Strega in the house. How you doing, Strega? Congratulations, my man. You get the clap tonight. Nasty Jeans got sloppy seconds right there. Nasty Jean, good to see you. Following Nasty Jean, we have got Tenacious Tabbies. If you guys don't know, Tenacious Tabbies also has a channel. You can go check it out. You can go subscribe and hang out with the cool kids is all I'm saying. Especially if you like that kitty. We like kitty. We got kitty and titty. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't supposed to go there, but it did. Back on track. Cash Oak is here. How you doing, Cash Oak? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for being here. Dave P is in the house. Dave, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Happy 420, Dave. Tony Gold. Well, Merry 420 to you, too. Just Amber. Hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We got the original crypto stoner music going on in the background, playing tonight. And God's Fighters in the house. Oh, it's always good to have fighters for God. Ain't nothing. You gotta have Jesus, is all I'm saying. You don't have Jesus, you missing out on all the good stuff. Happy 420! All right. Did we not put our measure move thing up here? Did I get distracted? That's about 78.30. We've been talking about 78 for a while. We just got it. My goodness, Bitcoin, you looking kind of frisky, aren't you? I think this is what we were talking about last night. Look how far we come from last night. We were hanging around right here, broke a trend line. And when that happened, you're like, oh, well, don't know what's going to do, if it's going to gain support. There, I was looking for its hold support. It actually came down lower. And there was a possibility of it even coming down here. But it did not. It did not. It did not. And that is cool. We actually wanted it to find support. It went lower. I think it went to about a 0.5. The 0.5 Fibonacci? Oh, 618. Then we're looking at, yeah, you did pretty gosh darn good. So that's what we had on the board for last night. going to find some resistance at this trend line, and we did. Pulled back, and then we eventually got out and just went a-running. Now we take this little trend line and put it right over here, and magically, that's right where we're at, man. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. So this trend line is just fleshed out. It started out steep like they usually do. And then they start finding the angles to the dangle. And we're looking for that right angle. You know what I'm saying? That 45. I was looking for that steady 45 to keep us going forward over here. Well, since I marked up and mucked up this chart a lot, and I like to have a clean one, I'm just going to remove everything. We're going to zoom out on Bitcoin. I want to get into some altcoins very soon. We're going to take a look. I got a good show for you tonight. We're going to take a look at Rave. Also going to take a look at some other altcoins, some of the ones on my list, but you can add to it by just putting it into the chat. Let me put my little marker up so I know where to find it. Should be a marker right in the chat right there. I will come back after I get talking about the market in general because I want to see what the weather's like before I go out. Do we need an umbrella today? I mean, do we need to bring the sunscreen for the turkey? I don't have that feather protection anymore. Chrome dome. All right. So here we're on Bitcoin on the daily, man. Look how juicy this looks. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We have broken the old neckline, the old double bottom pattern down here. And we don't like them big old fat bottoms but I've always wondered, and maybe you can help me figure it out, and I ask this from time to time. I mean, really, if this is a double bottom pattern, why is this called a neckline? Come on, can you make that make it make sense? Come on, make it make sense. I don't get it. If this is a bottom, if this is a bottom, and this is a neckline, this is a double booby pattern. This is a booby pattern. I vote to change it. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just stating. I'm spitting facts here, people. I'm spitting facts. Who's with me on this? Do we agree? I mean, okay. Listen. Either, I mean, we can keep double bottom. We'll keep boobies out of it. All right. Some people say all you do is think about boobies, and I'm like, that's true, but. And what's your point again? Everybody's got to have a reason to live, people. I'm just saying. We're kid friendly. We make them wear pasties around here. If it's not a double bottom, or if it's not, if this is a neckline, it's got to be boobs. It's got to be. Look, low hangers. All right. But if you were to, if you called it a belt line, if it was a belt line, I can understand double bottom. I'm spitting facts. I'm spitting the truth. This is the alpha. All right. So I want to know. You guys help me figure out. We're going to take a poll. We're going to figure it out. We're going to settle this once and for all. Is this a double bottom or a double booby? I want to know. It says this is the double bottom. It has a belt line. Or you can go with double booby. I got bubble booby. Too many O's in the boobies. We like a lot of O's.
I hit the ball too hard, now my wallet's floating off the couch. Sats are doing donuts, screaming, bro, we're heading south.
All right, so as soon as I figure out how to post this little sucker, I added my poll, man. Come on now. Why, I got too many characters. Must contain between 1 and 35 characters. Where? What, I just need to add more characters or something? Oh, you're making this too damn hard. Okay, we're going to get rid of this one. Why is this not working out for me today? Is it a yes or no? And or whatever. How many characters do I need here? Do I have too many characters? All right, maybe that's it. Oh my God, that's it. Screw it. Well, 19 people, that was entertaining. If you're a bored nerd. Abe says, gummy time. Hey, Abe, how's it going, my man? Abe has a great video out. We caught some of it on the end screen last night. You should go check it out. It's an awesome music video. It's like 30 minutes long, dude. Compilations. If you like Kill Bill and all the cool stuff from the 70s, it's what my grandpa used to tell me about. I heard stories about it. I saw the old reels or something, yeah, back in the 70s when they had 8 men and stuff. Dave P's in the house. How you doing, Dave P? MG Motorsports. I'd like to vote for both, please, sir. It looks like Double Boobie's winning. I mean, I think I made a solid argument there. I made a solid argument. Looks like it's an armpit. And why would it be an armpit? That's what they call me, head and shoulders. Take it to the left armpit. If it's got a neckline, they must be boobies. These are a little... Oh, pointed to the moon would be up here. Those are uncommon. Well, anyway, we're looking at Bitcoin booby pattern over here, and it looks like something's got his attention and is making it go straight up. I know it's getting me excited over here watching it. And I'm just taking a trend line, mostly going from the wicks to bodies on this one, because that seems to be what's respecting. We're touching more. That's where we're getting the most touches, right? Well, that's our strong trend line to go with. I want to go where they've got the most touches. Normally I go bodies to bodies, but hey, man, you can mix it up. You got to mix things up a little bit, but have your rules. And here I come over here, and I'm gonna mess with it again. It's curving. That's why it's trouble. Well, it's not a problem, really. It's actually a bullish thing that it's curving. But now I think we got a nice. Oh, we got 4 touches on that one. Oh, I touched it 4 times. Ain't that awesome? I'm heading to work now, says BetaBot. How you doing, BetaBot? Well, I tell you what, BetaBot, we will do ladies for you, and I will also do my timestamps for the show, and you can come back and find it really easy when you come back. There we go. There's the request. Let's take a look at the poll. 8% of you think it should be called a double bottom. You guys are the old school ones. You are the diehards. The traditional pattern. I respect that. I respect it. You're the OGs, so I mean we gotta respect it. But the double booby, you guys are enlightened because you can see what's really there. I'm just saying, that's a neckline. Those are some hangers. You're kind of flip floppy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch. Sean's calling HR on me right now. All right, they're nice. I like it. What it needs, I've got exactly what it needs. Ladies and gentlemen, since we settled this situation for it. Yeah. I'm sorry. And we are a family show. Do we not have? Yeah. Yeah. All right. We got. I got it covered right here. I got it covered. There we go. Look. That's yeah. See. All right. Better, right? It's see-through, isn't it? Are you flashing? This is a late night show. You can't be flashing. That's cool though. I can't see the pasty. We're going to have to leave this chart and go to another one, obviously. I'm just saying. That one's doing some wild stuff. Here we are. We've got you all boxed in, and then we're jumping out, thinking outside the box now. Let's alter this misaligned trend line, which is expanded, just like we have on everything else. All right, so here I'm the 4-hour chart. That's what's different about this one. We're riding above this nice little green cloud. This is the Ichimoku cloud, right? This is what we want to see. All right. This is perfect cloud behavior. That's why I have it on here, because I want to see this happen. I want to see price mess around with this big, thick red cloud. I want to see it get pumped out, spit out on the other side, and start going above a little thin green cloud, and just keep carrying over and hopefully never ever touching it. Because if you touch it, it gets sticky and then it wants to suck you in. Like over here, and then it spits you out down here. It sucks. You touch it a little bit, it'll suck you in. It's like it's got a vacuum. It sucks hard. It's the hard sucker, and we don't want to touch it. And we could be touching it, but we don't want to. I'm just saying. Unless that's if that's your thing, maybe that's your thing. All right, I think I'm going to end our poll. 69% says this is a double boobie. Thank you for the clarification. We will now refer to that as a neckline and a booby pattern. Love. The double D. The double decker. I hear something. There's a super chat. I see an alien. I need to change that. Do something more cool.
Make it rain.
Well, let's go check this out. What happened over here? Fan funny. Is it Elinette? Am I saying that right? Thank you so much. My shifty shaft is pumping. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here too. It's a new name. I like to see new people over here. Give you a shout out there. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. We are 100% organic crowdfunding. I'm not over here selling or shilling anything. I could be a millionaire if I did. Maybe I should be. But everything that we do is free over here. Our little trading community and whatnot. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, so what are we doing here on Bitcoin as here on the 4 hour? Are we still kind of good? We're still good. We're above the 9 moving average. We're above the 9 moving average. You know, I'm never going to say anything about Bitcoin. That's that little green line. It's got some work to do, and I hope we don't drop back to it. That's about 75,200. We're just testing these bigger guys, the 800 and the 600, right? Miss Lucy, she's doing what she does, right? We got to work our way through. If we sweet talk our way, she'll let us pass, and we can come talk to the 800, and we might get a little bit higher, right? So we might actually touch 80,000. It's within reason, but we are at the area because we did our higher high. We took this guy out, right? We're at the reversal points. That's what these pivot points here are. They are our reversal pivot points. Do they work 100% of the time? No, nothing does, and it depends on how you want to look at it that way. Which way? Because certain ones could hurt from where it bounces in certain ways if we want to get all picky. But in a nutshell, once we get a higher high and we start getting these areas, you need to calm the F down if we're in a natural trend. If we're not being manipulated and whatnot and everything else and jumping outside the box a lot, then we got some normal rules that we play with over here, and it tells us that if we are going to go up a little bit more, I would be looking for the 1.272, the square root of pi. And believe it or not, this all comes down to sacred geometry, these concepts, the Fibonacci and whatnot. The ratio and proportion of squaring. You've already made one one-to-one move right there, right up to where we are. And that's how the market moves. A healthy market moves just like that. No, we didn't quite do it, but it does not have to be perfect. Are we going to fuss over $200 in difference there? Or is it going to go up there and snag that? Man, I'm not here to argue the point. It can do either one of those. I just know that we can get in this general vicinity. This is the area to start looking for it to chill pill a little bit, all right? If at most that we come up further past this 800, generally right here is what we're looking for, this 1.1414 area. But ladies and gentlemen, we haven't broken a trend line, so nothing is bearish just quite yet. And that means the altcoins are starting to feel a little love. So So as it stands for Bitcoin, I see a possibility of trying to get higher and higher, trying until this trend line is broken, at which point I would at least be looking at the breakout point, that $73,000 to come back and retest, or maybe a little lower. We'll see. Meanwhile, our altcoins are getting a little frisky over here, right? It looks like we might be in that expanding, broadening pattern. Everybody wants to, that's all over. We didn't even come down to the bottom. That means we're curving. That means we're likely to come up to a new high on this little guy, as we have all this time before. It could happen. That's what we're looking out for, what I'm looking out for. There's a curve starting to happen here. There's a swing high to a new swing low. Wait a minute. I jumped ahead of myself. Let's just go ahead and if we want to find out where we might be going to, let's find out where we've been and where we went down to. It has got the possibility, well, yeah, especially being in this formation. So we're looking at this guys. Look, the guys are right here. Oh, snap! What happened? Our little nailed it, mooned it targets. I'm just saying. So if we are curving, we're looking at a possibility of, what is that, about $40 billion coming into altcoins over here? Well, to make all that boring stuff, altcoins are good. We need to start looking for some good setups. We need to see what's not taken off and left us, and what's been pulling back when it's pulling back, right? Meanwhile, Bitcoin dominance continues to climb up, and this puts a damper on the altcoins. So it's select few altcoins that we need to look at, ladies and gentlemen. We got to find the winners out of the bunch. Legacy market still feeling okay today, it being 420 Monday, and they didn't die. We got new all-time highs, looks like. Well, that was Friday. We got a new all-time high of 71,000. We're holding the 77,000 area on the S&P 500. Pretty good. If they're happy, then crypto's likely to be happy too, but they're also in those areas where she might need to take some sort of chill pill if she gets back up a little bit more. That's a big run up right there. That's a hard thing to sustain. But you know, it does stuff like this, so you tell me. We don't have a double bottom down here like we did here. That's kind of solid. That's a good solid thing. But it has been known to come down and just keep on inching. It just keeps going up, people. It keeps going up. Usually does pretty good after these crashes. Can you chill out for a minute, though? Retest this area. And the money is coming out of stablecoin dominance. Our stablecoins a little bit, but they're still kind of frisky. It's not enough. You got to get off the stablecoin and put it into the market, people. All right. So that's kind of what our market is looking like. It looks kind of spiffy for altcoins right now, and this is what it looks like on the daily. Not bad for a date on altcoins, I gotta say. Oh no, it's all over. I'm scared. On the weekend, just saying. Scary dropper on the weekend. Scary at the weekends, I just say. Then come Monday, Tuesday, you sell for a profit from what they sell. They sell you buy it on the cheap on the weekend. Oh, this music is messing with my head. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start getting over here to some altcoins. But first, I'm going to come over to the chat here. Ale Curves loves curves. We like curves. That's the magic of Fibonacci's and the curves, baby. I don't know what it is. I think that's what it is. I think females embody the Fibonacci naturally. I don't know how to explain it. Ew, is this trade porn? Let me back up over here. Obviously, it's boobies. What is it? The areolas advance again to tenacious tabbies? Ichimoku says, I'll steal for you 10% off Tangent Wallet with promo code Dawg. Hey, it works. It saves you 10%. Doesn't cost anything extra. It gives you 10%, and they give me, I think they give me $10. It's a win-win for both of us. It helps support the channel and get you a discount. Side X said the vanity wall looked good today. I can't get in the habit of going over and looking at it. Tommy 2 Liters, good to see you. How are you doing, Tommy 2 Liters? And FCL77. And we got Just Amber is back. All right. We got a party now. We're 22 people hanging out. That's pretty cool.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you.
Did you guys miss the intro? Did you guys miss the stoner intro? I don't know how much. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth doing the intros like that. It's cool. It's fun to do, but it is kind of time consuming to do. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see where we can make some money. Wait a minute. There was something. I missed something over here. I didn't miss anything in the chat. I thought it seems like there's somebody who's asking something. No. All right, so we're good. We're good. Wait a minute. Somebody said, "Yeah." Oh, vanity wall. That was where I was at. Squirrel. Oh snap! That's. Oops. That wasn't supposed to show up. That was an accident. Am I gonna get flagged on YouTube for that? Maybe you didn't see it. Maybe you didn't see it. Everybody's pausing and rewinding. What was it? Okay. Dang it. All right. That was in the Cooter channel over there. In making of tonight's intro video, trying to get the police officer scene, it was a fiasco. And then, ironically, as Grok will censor things for, no reason, things that, it's like they complained about nudity or whatever with Grok and using it in weird ways. But it got real sensitive when it would refuse to do a lot of things that I wasn't asking for anything crazy. And then I'm surprised, and then they just flashed this at me. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was wondering, but hey, I didn't ask for that, Grok. I can't use that on YouTube. And I generated a lot of those bare boob police officer scenes. Grok went kind of freaky today. Anyway, over into the chart room area, into the vanity wall. Let's come over here. We got Digital Native X. Just tied the X right over here. And we got some. Oh, I'm blowing up right here. So we got some gains. This was on AAVE. Cool trade. Very good. Congratulations, my man. So entry price at 90 and out at 93, or at least that's where you're. I don't know if you're still in or not. Did it drop? Or is it still there? And then I think, is this another one? Oh, here's another one. And this is Solana from 85. And what we got? Oh, you got, yeah, okay. And that makes a lot of sense for, it doesn't take a very big move. And you're using 39x leverage on there. 17%? Awesome. I got a Rave. This one actually closed. 42% long there on Rave. I know it's a degen coin. Nobody, look, let's got to talk about Rave. I know it's supposed to be dead, right? And I'm sitting here saying, I'm just shorted to the ground. They just did everything, but I don't know if there's something going on with it, or we just got a bunch of degen traders out here doing all this stuff. But she made a bottom signs, and she hit some Fibonacci areas that I couldn't resist, so I had to start playing it again because I'm a degen that way. Degen that way. So she's got out of the zone area right over here. It's $1.63 now. It got down to 70 something cents, right? 60 something cents, 70 something. Then banked out of the dollar, and now it's at 163. Is it trying to make a comeback? I don't know if it can make that big of a comeback, but that's a lot to ask. But we can figure out a thing or two over here. I want to clear out the charts over here. We need a new fresh take on Wave over here. I'm going to start from this high over here and pull her down. Oh, yeah, 382.5. We're looking at this on about 185 up to 212.
But I'm laughing in the smoke, calling it market wire. They say I'm reckless. They say
The woulda, coulda, shoulda bought zone is under $1.24.
let the sats decide.
Yeah, sounds kind of sweet if you got into the $1.24, right? The zone of regrets and missed opportunities down here.
That's how I trip. Sats in my wallet, smoke in my
Trend lines say we can get up through this area.
That's how the real ones run.
Let me see what our angle. What does our angle say? Sometimes it don't say a damn thing.
Leverage screaming, margin call on the way. I'm one deep
Oh, but it says something today.
into play. Friends texting, bro, you good? I reply with the cloud. Everything's fine.
So that's a good reason that we got some resistance going on over here. That in addition to the 618 Fibonacci level right there. So we need to pull back a little bit, huh? We're healthy. I mean, she might try to keep on going, but the double bottom situation. Our boobie. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Determined. Oh, we got a double boobie with a neckline right here, armpit, whatever. Raising her hand. Can I go to the bathroom? And we're just waiting to see what her answer is. And you can't really see there. You got. Oh, that looks nice. I like the curve. I know you're fighting with. Oh man, was I shorting you? Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Wasn't I shorting you? Was I shorting you or longing you? Well, I not in a trade. I think I. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I guess we're not in you or in Bitcoin either, by the way.
Thank you, ma'am. Dab on the dip. Dab on the dip.
All right, I got a long over here. It's not very much.
Sats in my wallet, smoke.
I had a short going on too. I think it stopped me out. Seems like it's like 1.2 or 1.12. It just popped up since we been on the stream, right? Well, I feel like I'm missing out on it now. Well, that sucks. I didn't catch that Bitcoin move though. I think my average entry is what, 74 or 5, right through there. Well, that sucks ass. Look at you, Rave. You're just pumping on 420. That's awesome. I was excited when I thought I was still in the trade. Now I can't get in unless I buy at the top. Not that feeling. Oh, you want to pump too? She's actually getting above our 618. That looks kind of bullish. It really does. Man, this is one of the riskiest places to take a freaking trade. This is one of the places where it's easy to go against you. Or is she trying to pop off for another strange, crazy ass move? Oh no! You're hearing my DJ trying to talk me into getting in on it. And they say, but use a really tight stop loss. I'm like, oh man, come on, dude. Okay. You taught me into it. You taught me. If we can go there, can we get there? I'm suddenly this. What the hell happened? I like this song that's playing. It's really kind of cool. Oh, there we are. So I did get stopped out. You stopped me out. I got in at 64 cents on Rave over here. And my tiny trade did pretty gosh darn good. 800% over here. And for the few cents that I put in there, it got me several, a couple of dollars. Several dollars there. On this tiny... Damn it. Why aren't you growing faster? Why aren't you growing faster, mister? Blowpin's growing. Why aren't you growing? You're supposed to be the one I'm not supposed to DJ on, mister. I do anyway, though. Can't get that DJ spirit out of me. All right. If I can spell Rave, maybe we can go. Ah, there we are. I knew you were hiding somewhere. Have you? Oh, you dropping like a rock now that then you're going to try to talk me out of me, aren't you? What the hell's going on over here, Rave? Are you look bitching over here on this Rave? I want this Rave. So am I taking a chance on it or not? Well, I don't know if I want to go that much leverage on it. I might try 5x on it just to, since she's way up at the top, like crazy leverage. I want to draw a trend line and figure out where I can put me stiff thus. I mean, you're not giving, that's not much to work. I'm on a 15-minute chart, that's why. All right, that's why. Should look like she's coming down on that 15, doesn't it? Looks like there would be a short there. There might be. I'm going to play a long off of this. If she breaks it, I'm going to entertain the idea of doing a short. Why are you 140 over here, but you're 160 or something over here? That doesn't make any sense. And you're 141 over here on this one. What's up with that? Okay, that's the futures. Okay. So I got to order a minimum of 10 of these little guys. All right, go for it. All right, so if I'm following this trend line, which for this trade I am, my stop loss is going very, very tight there. I don't know, I can even put it tighter than that. Because if it breaks this one, I'm going short. It looks like you're going to do it. You're not going to do it. I don't know. I'm in that area where I don't know what they're going to do. But I'm playing it. We're deviating. If we're trying to curve up, we're trying to go parabolic. If we are, then I can get in with a tight stop loss. Any lower lows, I can actually bring it down to be safer, just about right here. 32 cents, that's within reason. It could, technically, it could wick all the way down here and wick back up, but that would be a little bitch move, wouldn't it, Rave? You're not going to do that again to me, are you? Son of a... Are you you little? Well, you know... It looked like she wants to be shorted, does it not? To me, breaking that trend line. But there we go, cleared a candle. I had to wait for that candle to clear. And she got a wick back up there on me. Oh, you didn't even get me out. Are you? Oh, good, I can. Or you want to come get me? Let me see if I can get you. Ah! Come on back up. Come on back up. Okay, you went lower, so I see that. I'll take you. I'll take you. All right, now technically, that's you're beyond my comfort level right there with that one. I've got to go here. I've got to keep this under $1. That's my rule. I've got to keep my loss under $1. And I have a minimum order on this one, so I'm restricted on controlling that as well. So that's what makes it tricky to trade weeks or trade wave on weeks. But on Blowfin, that's actually kind of gosh darn easy over here, and I need to go ahead and take some profit over here. So this one, 70% up. I took half of that, and since I'm in ya, and I'm doing 3x over here, making the same play on it. Oh, snapshots. Are you trying to get bullish on me? You don't have the 1 minute over here. Well, that does not help me out for the short. You look bullish on these moving averages, right? I think that's why we came over here with the long to begin with, wasn't it? I'm slonging. You're going to play with me. I'm going to play with you. Come on. I can't read it over here. It should be coming down. There's a big thick cloud over here. Now I'm on the 1 minute, so that's noisy as hell. Zoom out to the 15. It's nice being over that 200. That's kind of bullshit. We're seeing these moving averages starting to cross. I think she's got some upward potential over here. I don't think it's going to go crazy back to $5, $10 or anything. Ooh, I like this version.
Some leftover sets from a broke man's game. Now they're shining bright like the sun after the pain.
All right, so yeah, 177. I'll take out this high over here. That was too loud. It had some Zeppelin feel there to it for a minute. Kind of got away from it though. I like the curves. All right, so I'm done with rain over here. Oh, the short's not working out. Definitely. Well, you need to cut that one. Did I close the wrong damn one? Did I close? I'm trying to close you. Were we on a long over here on the Rave? No, we weren't. We were in a short. Because she broke the trend line. Alright. I'm sitting here getting played over here. Okay, I've got my stop losses set up here. This is where I'm slonging it, right? This is okay. You're the one I'm slonging it. Okay, I got confused over there. Okay, so the long is up and the short is down a little bit. Okay, but this one's all set. I already know what's going on over here. I'm just letting it play out. Okay, cool. Got my trades confused right there. Cash Oak says, Road Dog got the best music. Round dripping like a nice round up here. Bouncing on them candles. I think I want to back it up. I want to hear that song one more time. I think it's this version. Tell me if you don't hear a little Plant Page influence in there. Kind of Plant Page and Blind Melon. And Axl Rose.
Back in 2012, I was chasing a dream. Wanted some good green from a hidden online scene. Sent my first Bitcoin, just a couple bucks worth.
I'm going to do some random altcoins.
But I kept the change on earth.
Here's Radium.
Life was everything, I was young and kind of broke. Didn't know those tiny sets would one day mean so much smoke. And I said, hey, I got no red, just some leftover sats from a broke man's game. Now they're shining bright like the sun after the pain. Hey, I got no red, I got no red.
This one's just an accumulation channel. Not a bad place to accumulate, right? Nothing exciting.
Then one day I checked, my jaw hit the floor. Those tiny little leftovers weren't pennies anymore. Life was everything, I was young and kind of broke. Didn't know those tiny sats would one day mean so much smoke. And I said, hey, I got no red, just some leftover sats from a broke man's game. Now they're shining bright like the sun after the pain.
Doesn't look like it wants to come down to my area.
I got no red,
I think this is the part.
Now I laugh about it when the joint is in rotation. Weed kept me sane and Bitcoin built my foundation. They say life's funny, I say life's a trip. Those tiny little buys turn my whole world around. Cool.
Here's VVV coin.
And I said, hey, I got no rage, just some leftover sex from a broke man's game. Now they're shining bright.
All right, I'm sorry. Got to turn the music down there. 19 people hanging out. Thank you for being patient with me. I think
For
it's
those
just
of you
one
out
little
there
part.
hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
That one little part of that song I really like. All right, so this is VVV. We're following it over here. Got a high. There's a possible idea that it could do this guy. Watching for that. Look, watching the trend line, and if that could be a sign of it doing that. Instead, it does option number 3, which is go sideways, and now it's going up. So that's awesome. Option number 3, which is the maturing trend line. So now we got our angle right over here. Option number 3. All right. I'm going to take this guy off because this just validated that idea. There's still something it could do over here, but it's
portfolio looking like it got hit by a truck full of soul.
so we're trying to double top. We're trying to go higher. That's the only thing that we can look for, right? Ichimoku Cloud is looking sexy as hell. She wants to keep taking VVV to the upside. And I'm like, how far can we go? Is it worth it to try to ride it, buy high and sell higher? Because that's what we're doing over here. And it's I hate it. I like here. Hell, I even like breakouts over this. I mean, I think this more than I do like, oh man, let's buy the top. I don't like it. Even it looks bitching as hell though. You're above the 9, it keeps going, and I got targets up to 11. So if you're in it, now we're seeing the, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing me display right now is could have been easily remedied if I had just practiced what I preach on this channel over here, and if I had bought some in the zone of regret and missed opportunities below the 236 over here. Who else wished that they bought VVV when it was above 90 cents and below $2? Now it looks good, right? Now it looks good, but when we're down here and we're looking at the fibs down here, like, I don't know, no, I gotta see more. No. I don't trust it. I turkey just talking turkey. That's crazy. Yeah, when you're down here and if you go up and you come down or something, yeah. BBB. Boom. Well, I'm sure that it will do well. I'm not really sure what all it does do or doesn't do, but she's a truck, and that's all I got to say about BBB. Can't do it. Can't do it. Take a look at AAVE. She had a nasty fall here. There's some kind of got tied in with some kind of exploit stuff. One of the pools or something. It wasn't exploit on the AAVE. It was one. I think it was like another thing that was using them. I don't know. You got to do your research. I'm just trying to go from memory and bits and pieces. That it was enough to make people feel a little scared and compromised and whatever, and get the hell out of it for a minute, pulling it all the way back down to some good places. Hopefully it will recover. And be just fine. Meanwhile, got these areas I'm looking for about 96 and right over here. Testing this area at 105. Hyperliquid. See below that 360? Making some bearish crosses on these moving averages. I think she can be driven down a little bit more. I'm still waiting. I would like to wait. I'd like to get it in the 30s. And it looks like about 39, 40 might be right in the 39 might be the sweet spot to be looking for. That's a big trend line that's lining up for it down here. It might hold. What makes me nervous is that when you get situations like this, I mean, I know we made a higher high and a higher low and another higher high, but this one could take us down here if we lose this trend line, just based on how it did its fibs work over here. It could. It doesn't mean it's going to. It could also do the total opposite and follow those moving averages, bounce off of here, and be along its merry little happy ass way. From a harmonic perspective, I need to put my 0.5. It would actually be right over here. I already got it marked. Should be right there. Second measure move and see if that works out. Should be in the ballpark of it. Yep, right there. 1.5% or negative 0.5 if you're using extensions. We got these nice little moving averages on, was this the 1 hour? Let's go to the 4 hour, see how frisky you're looking over here. Now, 200 moving average, 100 moving average. Looks like we could be coming down testing 200 moving average on the 4 hour, and that looks just fine with these other guys. It might be a little testy getting out. It's making a kind of a rising wedge right here on the local in this bigger channel that it's in. So if it loses the rising wedge, I'll be looking at the bottom channel about $35. But until then, I mean, we could still be coming all the way up to $49, $50, just zigzagging our little happy asses through here. Pretty strong coin, so I do want to look at getting some of this. It's closer to 40. Well, I mean, we're at 40, but right in here. For me, I'm looking about 39.80. Pepe ETH combo. Let me get my pen out. You mean trading Pepe against Ethereum? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're asking? Rave is highway robbery. Binance projects seem to be highway robbery. They just keep changing their names. Seems what it seems. Oh, this is Satoshi the Nakamoto. Community to the moon. Abe says, as long as the intros have boobs, I'm good. Totally didn't see that. Don't trip, no nips.
That's my only mission.
Grok was definitely. That's usually on Grok, it'll spit out. I'm used to it spitting out still images that might some things just might come out, and all of a sudden she's just bare-breasted, and I'm like, well, thank you, but I can't use that. But it's been really censored on video. It really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it. I guess it's blank screen with an eyeball. Try it again. I mean, when I asked for just somebody just doing a little dance, right? Just because they're got neon signs. Just my thumbnail kind of reminds them of a strip club or something. I don't know why we get the impression that we have a strip club feel around here. I don't know where that comes from. I really don't. It doesn't matter. I don't know why anybody would ever get that impression. We just like neon stuff. And coffee.
The morning's gray. The clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow.
Good ass coffee.
Coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up.
Good ass
coffee in your cup. Sip it smooth, feel the rush. Oh, darling, nothing else can hush the blues that brew till the sun pops up.
Good ass coffee. It's the boldest, best coffee you'll ever have. Get your good ass coffee today.
Good ass coffee, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. It's in the best strip clubs around, what I'm told. Maybe that's why we're associated with strip clubs, because First I said, we like good ass coffee. And rounded bottom patterns. I felt like I had a flashback. I got my cat burglar outfit on tonight, and y'all saw me what I wanted to be doing for my night job. I've just been ousted right here on YouTube. You go check out some of AAVE's videos over here. He did a video for one of my songs, FOMO Funeral, over there. It turned out great. It's awesome. I'm going to get it plugged in over here somewhere so I can show it on the channel more. Blowfin, just let you know, I just got wind of it. If you want to sign up, and I mean, I've got a link in the thing if you want to use that. That's supposed to help the channel. Helps the channel somehow. I have yet to figure it out from any exchange I've ever been involved with, but it helps the channel somehow. But it also gives you, it gets you discount fees. Oh, I'm not trying to go there, dude. I'm already there. Gives you discounts on the fees. Oh, that's one of the good things. But they've got this. They got this new thing going on where $65,000 or 6,500 cash rewards, and you don't have to do anything special. You just got to go on there and trade, and more about you to get a chance to win. So I'm going to have to put another thing up there. But yeah, we've got a little special thing going on over there. See, they got 65, and that link's got more. It gives you a little bit more extra, I think. Anyway, thought I'd mention that. I'll have some more details in there. I think there's something else I can post about it. All right, so may I ask you, look at Pepe? First, let's take a look at Pepe against the dollar, and then I'll take a look at it against Ethereum, because I think that's what they were asking for. Pepe might be. Let me see if yeah, that works. This is a possible bullish pattern right here, a bullish harmonic. Gosh darn it, I'm starting to get rusty on the names of them anymore. I believe I got a butterfly pattern, a bullish butterfly pattern. And it seems to be doing roughly aligned with what it should do. It's staying down here a little bit longer than we would like, but it's right down at this area. Basically, after it completes this little accumulation zone down here, it should get quite bullish. And I've already got these targets, but they've been here for a minute. So it's bullish overall, but gosh darn it, don't it feel like it's taking a minute? Look at this big ass idea over here, though. I mean, look at that. Head and shoulders to the upside, or to the downside. Three people out, take a measure move that takes you like way below zero there, so that mathematically can't happen. Now you could see it play out in a long time on the bottom. That's one option there too. That would suck for coins such as Pepe. Some things I don't like this moving average threatening to cross over that one on the daily chart. That could mean that we stay in these areas in this accumulation zone for quite a while. So basically just kind of playing it on the local highs, and that wasn't so local. That was January. So 4 months ago. And we're in our neat little zone of opportunities and missed opportunities and regret. What is it? Zone of regrets and missed opportunities. Yeah, that's what this is. The zone. Alright, we get you in there. Can we save you? Is there a way to save you? Can we make a template? We're going to save as the zone. The zone of regret. That way I don't have to keep typing this crap out all the time. So that's where we are right now. The zone of just a big accumulation area over here. Don't know how long it'll be here. It's above the, as well as I can see, it's above the moving averages are looking pretty good here on the daily, above the 50, the 21, and the 9. It's flirting with losing the 9. It's playing with the 9 right now. So accumulating through here, but wow, what would it be like from here buying a little bit of a bag, and we come up to this area at a decimal. What is that? 5 zeros and 466. We're at 371 right now. Come up to 466. I mean, 25% gains. To take out this high over here, these high over here, the high guys over here, it's 38 to 40% gains. It's about 515 somewhere through there. A slower play, but really, what this guy is saying, ultimately, I mean, there's places to take profit in between. I've got a mark, but ultimately, it's talking about going all the way back up to the here and above, and that'd be a 300% gain idea. Just got to be patient as hell to play it on the slow spot or something. Maybe spot, low leverage spot margin, but spot would be the smartest. There's no fees, no loan fees if you're on or interest. You're on the spot, right? So that's on the daily. Now the 4 hour, how frisky are you looking? We got a ribbon flipping in here on the moving averages, the smaller ones. I think she's looking pretty good. She come up, did a double top. We got a pullback. So yeah, anywhere through here, 350, 375, all through here, I think it'd be a good place to kind of nibble for a longer term play on Pepe. Now let's look at Pepe against Ethereum, because I think that's what they're asking for. And I'm going to go to, well, we can do it here in the 4 hour, I guess. Daily, zoom out. I think you got something else going on just as well. Well, the pips don't lie. From swing high to swing low, I mean, these are the best bigger targets to be looking for against Ethereum. And I don't have very much information over here to go with. Not giving me much, so. But a 37% gain to your first fib, 236, and right over here. And it's just tested. It's perfectly going right over here to this little zone to retest this area, and then to retest this little bottom area of support right there. But I can't tell anything. It says 0.01 for everything over here, so we got that. Oh! "19 people hanging out with the turkey."
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm back on Bitcoin over here. She's doing her little pullback thing over here, lower high kind of thing. Testing a trend line, looks like. We got our opening, expanding wedge broadening pattern idea over here. We're testing that little guy. Or maybe it's a channel. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, you gotta go with channel. I go with channel on that. We got a little channeling going on over here. Whereas don't forget the other direction that we just came out of. It's like a little pipe that gives you money or prints money. It just goes, and within those channels, you can get some other kind of ideas going on, right? I don't know what happened there. All right, working our way down, trying to switch the directions of the stream and go this way now, and just keep bouncing off this channel until we don't anymore. We kind of went down this way until we decided, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go this way, and now we're swimming this way. Moving averages crossing. Got a little turbulence going on right now, but we are gently swinging the boat over this way, this direction. I see you at a nice little. You make me want to long you. You make me want to long the hell out of you. What for does that look like? Why don't we? Can I mark this one? What color can we mark it? I don't have a yellow one. We'll make you yellow for special. Let's see if I can do these guys and leave them on here for trade ideas. I don't want to forget these guys. All right, so let's get a trade set up for Bitcoin. Depends on how ballsy that you'd want to be for it for right now, right? We would want to look at this guy. Just to get back up there. want to look at this guy. I wasn't even gonna go that ballsy.
Get my life on track. I say, what would I do there when the sets got my back? One day I'll learn, or maybe I won't. Until then, I'm riding high.
So I got all these targets. That wasn't even all of them. Oh man, something's happening with the dang reverse button again. Let me see if I can save this. If I save it and I refresh it, will that be okay? No, I think it'll work. All right, so getting a trade. There's a chance you might wick down to Miss Lucy over here. If you don't have Miss Lucy on there, you wouldn't know that. But Miss Lucy down here, sometimes she will come into the conversation, so it is not a bad idea if I'm going to put a stop loss to keep Miss Lucy in mind. I hope you don't come down here. I hope you don't have a reason to come down this far, or even come down here. But so that will affect my risk to reward. So not still a good risk to reward if we make it back up to this ballsy high. If I want to just come here, that's a 4-1. That's awesome. If I just want to take just a Bitcoin trade in and out, if I'm trying to hit a home runner, and then that's usually where things like you end up screwing those up in the end somehow. They never seem to end up perfect. We just take just a boring, basic run-of-the-mill. It's on the 6-minute time frame too. Snap! I'm just looking for a higher high, though. I'm just looking for a higher high. I am, and that would be a 6-1. Regardless of which one that I want to go with, I'm taking the entry. My stop loss would be about 75.427, 75.4. So what is about $100 lower than what we are? I can deal with that. I can get in a trade at Bitcoin. I can get up to 400x leverage on you for real. I'm not in a Bitcoin trade right now. I'm still in Palantir. That's a boring ass stock one. It's at 146 today. Makes me want to add a little bit into you because I think she's headed way more, like back up to 190. I mean, went in for the key, doing some of the boring stuff. Poly market's still not taking off. What the hell, man? Don't bore me. I'll get out of you. Promise I will. All right, so I'm trying to get over here to Bitcoin. Put me on the 5 minute. That's close to what I was looking at. Put my invalidations up here so I can remember what I'm looking at. So I'm buying the bottom of the. This is what I like. I like buying. Look, I got 1, 2, 3 successful touches. A fourth one, right? Is it going to hold or drop? It's that easy. It's that easy. I don't have to wait till it clears the level. I can get here and I can get tight stop loss. Excellent risk to reward. So much that I'm about to go balls to the wall over here. Boom. Whatever. Did you get in? Right there. I'm risking less than my my dollar. I'm risking 64 cents. And for this trade, that's about I went 25% of them. Was it 25% of my trading account into it. And that's just, if we can just get back up to the high that we're at over here, that's 64 cents to get $12. This account needs something like that. That's the kind of trade that I need for this account to get this account back in shape. Where did you go? I thought I just put you. Didn't I just put you up there? I got stop loss. Where's take profit? So I got in. I got here, but at 75,500, 535. But because of fees and whatever else, my break-even price, which I'm glad that they got that on here, is sitting at 75.6. So it's like me buying it $100 more. Already I'm at a disadvantage on the trade because of that. Already I've got realized profit of being under 28 cents, which is one 25% of my allowance that I'm allowed to lose over here, right? No bueno, no bueno. Me no like you that. I'm trying. Where are you? Take profit thing. I was kind of wanting to move you. I didn't know if I wanted to go over there and take profits there because I'm looking. What I got? 76 or 78. What have I got over here? It looks like I got 78 over here. I'll go 78. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep that little bugger. This is a 50-minute time frame. Looks scary as F on the 15-minute. Like, man, that's not off this on the. That's close. That's tight. Yeah, on the bigger time frame it is. On the smaller one, it's just right for me and what I do. So I love buying the bottom trend lines. That's the best things that I look for. This one's going to be a little tricky. We got that 9 moving average coming in. She might have to fight through here. May not even work at all. And again, did I put my stop loss in the right place? 439. Maybe take that. I may have got sidetracked. Where am I at? Oh, I'm lower than you. Okay, good. That's pretty good. Let me give you just a little bit more wiggle room. Keep it within my ratio. One little trick that I might pull out here. This one, I want to see if I can keep from getting stopped out. All right, I'm right below the 272. I feel better about that one. In case they want to come down and do a little something extra. I'm moving a little hair below that one. I think I'm less likely to get scam wicked because they're usually those flash ones. That's what they look for with their little flash things. Is the 113 and the 272 by my back testing. So it's part of my strategy. You see me use these all the time.
Now I'm just dreaming.
But I can give you reasons for why. Not just because it looks cool or I've seen somebody else do it. It's because there's a math behind it. Let's take a look at DEXE. There's a formula to it, if you will. Alright, so this is DEXE, man. I kind of like this one. This one's strong. I've talked about this one a long time ago. I didn't put my money where my mouth was, though. I wanted to. Nobody loved it when it was way down here, $2-3, but she made it $15. Now everybody wants to buy it, me included. I'm like, where can I get in? I'll take 15. Can you get 100? And like, geez, dude, you were just like struggling here at $2. January. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but there's like this little thing you can do with the Fibonacci where if you look at your 236 and you draw a line, yeah, like, 6 months later, there's usually, you find yourself, you come back and say, damn. And then if you really want to really make yourself feel bad, you'll go to that high over here and take it all the way. I'm taking it all the way back to this wick. You can go over here and go, oh man, you mean the chart did tell me that if I wanted to be a baller that I should probably take a risk at buying something underneath that Fibonacci? And I'm like, yeah. Like from that one down here was down anywhere under $3 was a bargain. That's all right. I didn't listen to it either, unless I got some on crypto.com, but I haven't had it over there for a while. I don't have anything on spot on it, I don't believe. Do I? If I do, it's probably on Blowfin, but I thought it was it I got confused if it was DXE or where are you? How do I get to my wallet over here? Information. Well, not you. I can't navigate this newfangled technology. Why the hell why can I not easily access my wallet, Blowfin? I'm just asking. Why am I stuck in? Oh, maybe you should corrupt. Hi, here we go. See, now what I like about Blowfin is that they got a funding. They've got a funding area where you can park stuff, right? Park my dollars over here, any coins, and get it out of the, so it doesn't get mixed up. And I like that. I like that a lot. And then you got spot futures and copy trading, which, nah. But so I got my spot asset. Okay, so I got VVV over here. I thought I might have DEXE, but no, it's VVV. So I guess I'm riding the VVV chain, and it's not very much because this is a little spot play thing over here. I'm waiting for hype to come down, and I might snag a little hype. Mostly in Bitcoin over here, and got a little stable coin. Small account. And then we got our futures. Our futures over here. Look at you, Bitcoin. Aren't you being the big mover today on the 3 minute? Why are you below where I bought you in? What the hell? What is this? Am I shorting you? What am I doing over here? Am I bullish on Bitcoin? I'm shorting Bitcoin. And somebody needs to take some profit over here in Blowfin. Excuse me just a second. Looks like I'm about to get stopped out of these little guys over here, possibly. I don't know. I took a little profit. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That is my stop loss? Yeah, you need to put that stop loss in at least a break even. At least a break even, man. Come on. Well, I gotta try to keep this account positive, baby. Oh, no here too? What's going on over here? Oh. Are we getting... Maybe I need to zoom out. I probably need to zoom out and remember what the hell I was looking at. Maybe it's puff give time. I can't think clearly right now. Need some thinking juice. We're below the 200 moving average. We should be coming down in Bitcoin. I just took a long out on Bitcoin though. I guess we'll see how that plays with a small time frame, won't we? Because we bounced off a freaking trend line area right here. Alright, so I gotta cover my shorts, make sure I'm not going to get caught up in anything. I think I did. My long stop loss is... Well, shoot, yeah, let's do that too. If you're gonna break that trend line, I might as well take all my profits right there. Let's go get that straightened out. Manage a trade here. Manage a trade. Which one was that? That was that one. Whoa! Where did my long go? Or did I not do it over here? I didn't do it over here, did I? Well, this makes a great place for me to go long. On 32x. Stop loss right over here, right underneath us. Let's go, babies. Let's go.
The great green pump took me for a ride. Took me for a ride. I was halfway through a fat one when the candles flipped green.
So I got about a 1 to 6 risk reward ratio to make that higher high there with 113 Fibonacci. That's my play. If we don't do it or something half-ass up to there, then I'm wrong. But if I'm wrong, I'm only $1 wrong so far, and I can move that up a little bit, and I might do it. I take a little profit. That's my play on Bitcoin. What are you guys doing? Let's come over here and see what's going on. Anita Joe, you're back. Let's go take a look at ladies. I haven't got to look at ladies yet. Ladies has been pumping. It's going up. My little bag's getting bigger and bigger. It's slightly bigger. It's still a small bag, but it's slightly getting. KuCoin's where? Is this KuCoin? Nope. KuCoin. There we go, right here. Looking on the 4 hour for ladies. Oh, she's still in the range. Okay. That's still looking better. Still looking good. So she's lately she's been hanging tight, right? But I got it on spot margin, and I track it by risk percent and whatever, and it's still good. It's still doing good. Got the ribbon flip happening right here on the 4 hour. I think she's going to squeeze down to her little fine arrow tip point over here and then explode And the moving averages suggest that explosion will be a big spike up. Maybe you'll see something like this over here. A nice strong three-way move or something. Just spike up and come and take this guy out. All right. Let's come over to the chat.
We're all part of the same string.
Good night, AAVE. How long have we been going? An hour and 35 minutes? I'm posted up like a sticky note. Let's freaking go. Pro. Hey, me, Damien, how you doing tonight? How's it going, me, Damien? Smash the like button, people. Appreciate that. You guys that don't know, we got Joe over here, Trade Intuition, streams nightly at 9 p.m. Meet Damien. I think he's streaming nightly at 8, as well as maybe sometimes during the daytime. I think he's mixing it up. I don't know if are you still in Costa Rica, Damien? He's been streaming from Costa Rica over here. It's growing his channel. It's slow for streaming. It's slow for streaming. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we took a look at Pepe. Did we take a look at Kite? I think there might be an opportunity at Kite. I don't think we took a look at Kite. Or if we did, I didn't get in it. And was I thinking about it? Maybe we did look. Oh my God. Let me get my dog whistle. Okay, I think I'm expecting maybe Kite might be coming down. She lost a trend line. She lost a trend line. She might be working her way. Suggestive is working her way down a little bit. I like this idea though. I want to accumulate some Kite somewhere between here. So this is about 12, 11, basically 12 cents to 13 cents. It's at 13.7 cents right now. Collecting some Kite at this point might be good, and you should be able to double it up pretty soon. So that'd be a nice little 2x, just that idea. Just to go from this area about up to here. Almost doubling it. That's 24 cents right there. If we can get back to where it was just a month ago, about more 30 cents, well, then we're talking about something. But what we're looking at overall is that the way the markets work, if we're in a big macro trend, well, we make a higher low, and then what do? We make a higher high. Well, they owe a higher high. And let me see where we pulled back to. Okay, about 786. So I got my eye on these particular guys right here at 34 and 37 cents. So if you're patient, you can leave some of this in the bag and retain. What if you had $100, or you can buy $500 worth, or whatever you want to buy of it, but you keep 100. What would have been $100 worth right here? You take $100 of it worth of it right now at what, 13 cents, 13.7 cents. Stash it away, and then it's worth like $250 when we get up here. Dang near almost 300 by the time we start getting up in these areas. Just on spot, just by having it. Just by having it. If the market does what it's supposed to do, which is to make higher highs, higher lows in a trend. And from what I've seen, they seem to do that a lot. They seem to do that. Look at that shoulder head, and it's a bottom accumulation going on right now. She might come down lower. All right, so we did look at Kite. Did we take a look at Ton? Ton was getting a little bit of movement. I want to take a look at Ton real quick. Oh, there's the movement. She was curving? Yeah, she's supposed to be curving over here. Let me zoom out. Oh, breakout of a falling wedge. I keep forgetting about this stuff. Wait a minute. That's a you doing, Ton? What are you doing on the bigger picture? You way down. You done the low. Actually, this is a good price for Ton. Did you really get up to $6 or $7 Ton? Because I remember bitching like, man, I remember it was like $1.60 and something. She stayed around $1.40, $1.60 for the longest time, it seems. Last bear market. I like this one. I think it's got a lot of possibilities, actually. Did you know you got a wallet on your Telegram? If you use Telegram, we use Telegram for the group. There's a lot of stuff on there that I don't even, but you got a wallet. You can do a lot of stuff on Telegram, and They were really trying to roll out with this coin 2 cycles ago, but the SEC had to start riding their ass and making threats on them and everything else. And so that didn't end too well. I'm just going to move all of this and look at the local stuff over here. So even from the high over here, December of 2025, oh man, we just made it back to our, man, you should have bought some when it was down here zone. We're right there. We're still there. We're still right by it. We're still in the, man, you might want to get some tone before it takes off. On the bigger picture, we're still in a good zone to accumulate it. Don't get me wrong, but if you're looking for the real sweet spot to buy it, we're about to leave it again is what it looks like. Oh, even by this metric too. Oh my gosh, that's if you got the wick. If you didn't get the wick, you might be looking about 176 and under, but next target I'm looking for ton, about 177. Looks like we can start working our way up here to this one over here, about 250. This will be a slow play, people. It might take many weeks to get up there, but are we looking for something that can, how long does it take for something to double our money on spot with no risk, no leverage, just a spot play with a breakout and a retest? Man, that's beautiful. This is on the daily chart. This is a go for me. Almost, well, it's got a few more boxes it can tick off, like getting above that 9. That would actually be a real safety trigger. Otherwise, other than that, though, it's ticking off my boxes. I'm liking it. Let's come down to the 4-hour on ton. So right now, ton is at $1.35. We see it coming back and testing the 382 at $1.77. See the consolidation over here to be retested at the 0.5 Fibonacci in that area at 215. It might blaze through the 618, given how there's a gap there and there's not much anything to stop it. It might actually blaze through that and get a little higher, around 280. And even over here at the 782, that's $3.07. It might be. Do we have any bullish divergence? Oh, hell yeah, you got that going on too. Ton looks good to me. Coming down to the 4-hour. How are you looking on the 4-hour? You're fighting through the moving averages. They're trying to flip. You're just working through it. But now we're above the 360 and we're in between it and 800, right? So now we're in range period right here as we're trying to reclaim this area with the high. We're trying to get the higher highs in. She just bounced off the bottom. I'm liking it. She might come back down to about 130. She's at 135. I want to nibble on you. Have I got anything that I can buy you with? See, I got something over here on blow. I'm going to do it spot. I don't have very much over here. But she might be able to grow me up something a little bit. I might tell you a little bit of spot on you. If I can... Jeez, I can't. It's so much easier on your damn phone, seems like. Spot. I want to... Yes. Okay, thank you. We've got a little bit of spot over here. And I'll just go ahead and get me a little bit of it. No, it's not very much. Oh man, that's not very much at all. It's not even 2. Let me get at least 2. Tiny account. May open a tiny account up on a couple of other exchanges too. I have to rotate between these tiny accounts. I'm going to come over here to futures.
Coffee stains on the desk like battle scars. One last glance, tomorrow spin begins. Crank the wrist. Feel the rush, ignite, crash and stack.
Can we play over here? Where do we want to put our stop loss per ton if we're playing the long game on this one, right?
Echo fade.
It's like about 130 is about to... Okay, that's within 5 cents distance though, right? Oh, I need to zoom out. What the hell I need to do?
Crank it up again.
Basically under here, about 125, right? That's a beautiful retest. Oh, these lines help reinforce why I'm trying to do this move, right?
Green candles lighting up the midnight screen. Tap tray before the coffee even brews. Portfolio dancing while
Are you counting as a 0.5 or what? Or 3?
I know it's poison, I know it's a trap, but the ping is different when it's green on the map. One more refresh, one more lie to believe. I'm already gone, already can't breathe.
Oh, we got 3x. I think I'm going to limit and see if that. See, I didn't get that little break-even thing that I get when I'm marking in, and get that little market tax is what I guess I want to start calling it, where it tells me that my break-even's way up here and pushing that. I'm not. Yeah. All right, so this is well within my risk and everything right now too. Oh, so, no, it's not. It's a forgot where it's. How tiny is this account? All right, we'll let it breathe. If it comes down, so I got this little range right through here that I might be able to add a little bit more to it, like we come down a few pennies or something. And it looks like we might. But I think I want to try to remember to play a long play on this one. Let's see, we're still up on our Bitcoin short over here. Still doing good on Rave. What's Rave doing? Are you up again? When did we get in Rave? Was that? That was a few minutes ago, wasn't it? We're not bitching about buying the top or something on Rave. I don't want to buy the top. Well, now I can put my little stop loss to break even, if nothing else. How much are we up? 79%? 100%? Rave, you're on the tear, baby. All right, well. Oh, no, don't reverse. No reverse, no reverse. All right, so I've already taken 26 cents out of this game. I got $4 in it. I got $4 profit. It keeps flip-flopping on me. So I need to close 25%. I'm glad I finally noticed how to do that over here. Let me ever figure that out. To see that. I kept hitting the close button. It wouldn't do anything. I forgot. Oh, you got to do the actions. What am I on? The 15 minute? That's what's throwing me off. That's why I was watching it on the smaller time frames. Look at you go, Rave. You're at $1.78. Go, Rave. It's your birthday. Did we ever get in Rave over here? You son of a gun. Oh, yeah, because you're a hard ass to do it over here. I think I did. And you probably stopped me out, didn't you? I can't manage a Rave trade over here in Weeks. They got too many restrictions on. You got to have a limit on buying. For my account, I can't do it. But over on Blowfin, I can. Look at you go. You just cleared this little guy. You need to come up and clear this guy. That's $3. My goodness, Rave. Well, it's time to have a party. She pulls back. I'll see if I can add into that if it doesn't stop me out. Well, watching Rave go. That's cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been going for about an hour and 48 minutes. 22 of the most awesome people here. And all I can say is, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
She a MILF, part of a well-balanced diet. Every morning, yeah, you know I gotta try it. Yeah. Pour it up, milky cereal in my bowl. My bowl. Mom's in life forever, that's good for my soul. For real. Yeah. Yoga pants, coffee mug, hair.
All right, Toncoin. I think she's looking kind of sexy on the 4 hour. I was trying to go over to Bitcoin over here. Bitcoin's at 75,006. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Let me see if I can help you out of that, baby. Whoa! Look at them! Whoa! Oh! I'm hypnotized. Hey, Jenny. All right. I'm distracted. They're too distracting. I got to get rid of them. I can't concentrate. Can't think around boobs. I don't know. I think it's an end. I don't know. Is it a syndrome? Is it boob syndrome or something? I don't know. There's probably a scientific, official terminology for it and everything, but whew, all right. So we didn't make it past the 618. That's you can look at that as a good thing or a bad thing. And the good thing would be if we want to play around with these little ideas here, then we can be, well, shoot, that's not that much higher though. 786, just coming up to the next little rung in the ladder up here. We're above the 9 moving average. We're above the 9. I am cool with Bitcoin in so many ways. And right here is Miss Lucy right here, the 666 moving average, the Miss Devil Girl we're playing with here on the 4 hour. This red one's the 21. It's crossing it right now. It's already crossed it. It's at 75,851. Miss Lucy's at 75,827. Those two red lines just crossed. That's bullish. Overall, it's bullish. Maybe that'll help us push up and bring this 9 back up there, but we're trying to find our way through these bigger moving averages. And so far, so good until we lose trend line as best that we can get it. I'm just going from the wicks to whatever it touches to the wicks, right through there on this one. Got an indecision candle, so right now the 4 hours, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. And I guess everybody's saying, I don't know. I don't want to buy it here, and because gosh darn it, it's already up so much. We got all these conversations going on right now. We can push up higher, I hope. We got a chance anyway, and the current seems to be with us. What I got over here, so. I'm bullish for the next foreseeable little bit here, especially if MACD gets across over here. Don't you double lip us and come down. You need to cross. You need to cross. You're flirting with going the other way. We got to encourage you. Come on. You got this, Bitcoin. You can do this. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye on these altcoins because they're looking kind of frisky and oh! She's back, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that do not know, there was a video that was put out earlier today by yours truly. Right over here in the music video area of our... That's not it. Right, this one. The Rave video right over here for your viewing pleasure. And that looks blocky as hell over here. That looks blocky as hell. Why is it blocky looking? Do I have to redo this? All right. Anyway, the song is called Let It Ride. New song that was released today there with the video there. Of course, you've seen that before. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. I'm going to go to the end screen, listen to some crypto stoner music. Maybe even let you hear the new song, Let It Ride. I got some versions of that other than the EDM. Might bring that out. You want to come on and hang over there if you want to hear some new music? I'll see you on the next one. All right, good night, everybody. Anybody wants to hang around, this is Let It Ride. You heard one version, or one version was released today for the EDM, more like house music, perfect for Rave and Rave Coin. And it is about Rave Coin. The song is about Rave Coin. But here is Let It Ride, the harder version. Different words too.
accumulation. Heart beating a little fast. Shot painting green. Thought this might be the one at last. Price picking upward. First taste of that sweet climb. Whispered easy now, boy, just give it a little time. Let it ride, let it ride. Watch the numbers climb. Ain't taking nothing off. This one's gonna be mine. Let it ride, baby, ride. Feel the power surge. He's the genius in the room. About to rule the world. Yeah! 100% swagger starting to show. 200 deep telling everybody he knows. 300 screaming calls himself the mastermind. First target.
Nah, man, we're going way past that line.
Posted the screenshot like straining like confetti. Leverage heavy living like he already won the lottery. Lambos in his vision, whole life about to flip. One perfect trade in the whole script. Gonna rip. Then the news dropped. Exploit lit the fuse. Coin shattered downward. No more pretty view. Shoulda let it ride. Hell no. Shoulda trimmed the stack. Broke every damn rule. Now he's taking it all back. Let it ride. Turn to let it die. Slow. Goddamn rules he ignored. Now everybody knows. Let it ride.
I wonder if this is the same version I was thinking about. Sounds different what I thought I was playing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the intro, we may take a visit back there.
I'm sitting here baked, staring at my phone. Wow, it says 0, but I swear I had some. My sats packed the bags and left without a note. Left me with nothing but this half-smoked roach. Now I'm talking to my seed phrase like it's my ex, asking why you do me dirty. What did I do next? It just sits there silent, judging me hard while I'm stressed eating chips in the backyard. I tried to send a little just to test the waters. Network laughed at me and charged me like a border. Now my whole stack's ghosting me on some other chain. I'm yelling at the bong like, give me back my gains. My sats left me. They took the last flight. My sats left me. Left me high and dry. I'm too baked to chase them. Too stoned to cry. My sats left me, and I don't know why. The heavens coming, but my wallet's on strike. I'm begging the blockchain, please take me back. I'll be nice. It just sent back gas fees and a laughing emoji. I guess even my sats got tired of me. My sats left me. They took the last flight. My sats left me. Left me high and dry. I'm too baked to chase them. Too stoned to cry. My I don't know why.